Hello. I wanted to go over the module on paper number 2 with you as it has a variety of components to it. To access that, you'll click on Modules and then click on this module, Assignment Paper number 2, due March 19th. There are a variety of components to this particular paper, and I wanted to go through those with you. First, you'll see a timeline. I strongly urge each of you to put this timeline into your personal calendars to make sure that you keep up with paper 2. There are a lot of little things that need to be done with regards to this paper, and I think that following this timeline will help you. Let's return to the rest of the module. Notice there's a guidelines to help you with level 1 artifacts, a separate set of guidelines to help you with level 2 beliefs and values, a set of guidelines to help you with level 3 basic underlying assumptions, a guideline to help you with putting all of this together and making this into a paper. And then this is the link that you will use to actually submit the assignment when you're finished. I'm not going to read these to you, but I just want to take you quickly through these. Paper 2 Guidelines, Level 1 Artifacts. This page provides a variety of pieces of information to help you to better understand Level 1 of SHINE, the idea of accessing and identifying artifacts. That is the first part that you will be doing in Paper 2. After you carefully review that page on the guidelines, you will have a form to complete, and that form will require you to do a video post. Once you finish that, you'll go on to Paper 2 Guidelines, which will address Level 2 beliefs and values. Again, I've provided a website, I've provided more information, some graphics that will assist you. And one of the tasks that you'll need to do is, once you have identified your beliefs and values at your institution, at your organization, the ones that are impacting your particular identified problem, then you will need to set up a video conference with me during the week of February 13th to discuss these particular items. You will only have 1 week to do that, so you will want to make sure to stay on task. After you have video conferenced with me, you'll move on to Guideline for Level 3, Basic Underlying Assumptions. And that will take you to a forum where you'll be doing a post about the basic underlying assumptions of your organization. Once you have completed those 3, then it's time to figure out how to assemble the paper. Paper 2 Guidelines Assembling shows you how to put this paper together. And actually, you've already written the first few pages. You already should have your title page, and then the first 2 to 3 pages of paper number 2 are really paper number 1. You'll start with that, making sure that you make all of the corrections that were suggested in the narrated grading video that you will receive on paper number 1. You'll start with that, and then you'll move through assembling the information for the rest of paper 2. This takes you through a quick review of the guidelines and shows you how to set it up with regards to your APA levels, the exact order of everything, what needs to be there. Again, I've provided a timeline for this portion of the actual writing. So from February 27th to March 5th, you'll spend that week preparing a rough draft. You want to make sure that you prepare that as close to the beginning of that time as possible so that you have the opportunity to put that paper away for a few days so that the week of March 6th, you can then pull it out and read it out loud for proofreading and revision. It's during this week that if you discover you need to meet with me to talk about your paper, this is a great time after you've already prepared a draft. Then again, put that away. The week of March 13th, you want to pull it out, proofread it, read it out loud, and revise once more, making sure that you've looked at the grading rubric for the assignment, and then you want to make sure that you submit the assignment by midnight on March 19th. What's key here is that you begin working on paper 2 literally as soon as you have finished and submitted paper 1. There are items that you can begin working on then while you're waiting for me to return comments on paper 1. This timeline then is very important. Make sure you put it in your calendars. As always, if you have a question, please contact me immediately, and I would be happy to chat with you at any time. I look forward to continuing to learn more about your identified issue and how that has been impacted by organizational culture at your organization. See you soon.